Today we're going to give an overview of the Statguard Conductive Epoxy and everything you need to know about the application process. Statguard Conductive Epoxy is a waterborne, two-part epoxy floor coating formulated to control the dissipation of static electricity and provide a path to ground. Statguard Conductive Epoxy is very effective as a static control floor coating for electronics manufacturing, assembly, and storage. For applications on concrete or porous surfaces, ensure there is no excess moisture in or below the material or concrete slab. Prior to installations, you will need to measure the MVTR of the concrete using the industrial standard test probes per ASTM F2170. The moisture levels cannot exceed 6 pounds per 1,000 square feet per 24 hours a day. Ensure that your floor is porous and breathing well before performing the test. It is porous enough when a few drops of water dropped on the surface readily absorb within 30 seconds. If it is non-porous, then sand it with a very abrasive sandpaper to open it up. One test should be performed every 1,000 square feet of space. For limitations, do not install with relative humidity of concrete slabs that exceeds 75%. And use only when the substrate temperature is in between 65 degrees Fahrenheit and 85 degrees Fahrenheit. The proper floor pH before application should be 7. If the floor tests above pH 7, the floor must be neutralized before installing the Statguard Conductive Epoxy. For subfloor preparation, please review the technical bulletin on the Statguard Flooring's website for complete detail. For concrete subfloor preparation, make sure to follow ASTM F710 through 11 in preparing concrete subfloors to receive floor coatings. Fill all cracks, depressions, etc. with a leveling compound according to the manufacturer's specifications. Before beginning the application process, the surface must be clean, dry, free of oil, grease, release agents, curing compounds, latenants, other foreign matter, and can be structurally sound. Epoxy primer is recommended for applications on bare and prepped concrete surfaces. Use a compatible primer such as a Bullseye water-based primer sealer. Using Statguard Conductive Epoxy on improperly prepared surface will void product warranty and will cause product failure. For this application, you will need these materials: a 1/8 inch notched squeegee, a 3/8 inch nap roller, and a mixer tool. Use an industrial paint mixer blade designed for two-part epoxy and electric mixer. We recommend doing a test patch as it is a great way to demonstrate primer thickness options to gain the desired gloss. Test patch areas should be tested for adhesion, performance of the coating before applying coating to the entire floor. For more details on testing, make sure to view the technical bulletin posted below and on the Statguard Flooring website. Statguard Conductive Epoxy is a two-part product supplied in a 4-gallon kit which contains the proper ratio of ingredients. The entire components of each container must be mixed together. Mix Part A, the 1 gallon, to Part B, 3 gallon. Power mix the base portion first to obtain a smooth, homogeneous condition. After mixing base portion B, add the converter slowly with continued agitation. After the converter add is complete, continue to mix slowly. Use immediately after mixing. Mixed materials is usable for 30 minutes after mixing. If it thickens, do not add thinner, but discard and mix fresh material. Caution: thinning is not recommended. Adding water will reduce conductivity of the coating. Statguard Conductive Epoxy should be applied using a 1/8 inch notch squeegee to spread the epoxy evenly on the surface, and then back rolled in both directions with a 3/8 inch nap roller for epoxy use. With a properly prepped subfloor, only 1/8 mil wet coating is needed. If thicker coating is applied, the dry time will be longer. There are 4 examples on how to achieve a grounded connection to the epoxy surface. One is installing a Statguard copper ground strip per 1,000 square feet throughout the installation. Second is bringing epoxy coating in contact with a building ground rod. Third, install a grounding lag bolt to the floor so the bolt comes in contact with the epoxy when screwed in place, or bolt a grounded metal plate to the epoxy surface. Allow Statguard Conductive Epoxy to dry for 12 to 24 hours at the temperature in excess of 55 degrees Fahrenheit and under 90 degrees Fahrenheit with 50% RH. Depending on the condition, it will take 3 to 7 days for a complete cure and hardening of the coating. Statguard Conductive Epoxy can be overcoated or sealed with Statguard Dissipated Floor Finish to increase durability, enhance shine, improve ease of maintenance, and seal out dirt and debris. 2 coats are recommended. 3 coats will improve electrical properties, durability, and reduce frequency of maintenance. If you have any questions, please make sure to contact us at statguardflooring.com or check out the technical bulletin for the application process on the Statguard Conductive Epoxy item page. Thank you.